The 737 MAX became Boeing's best-selling jet ever. But in 2017, just as the planes were taking to the skies worldwide, a Boeing employee sent this message to a colleague. This airplane is designed by clowns, who in turn are supervised by monkeys. Other employees calling the design piss poor and comparing the fixes to patching a leaky boat. Boeing has now released more than 100 pages of emails as part of FAA and congressional investigations.
They put undue pressures and undue expectations on the engineers and the workers in the company, and that has to stop.
In October 2018, Lion Air Flight 610, 737 MAX, crashed, killing 189 people on board. In May of that year, as Boeing was pursuing FAA approval for the MAX flight simulator, one test pilot wrote, "I'll be shocked if the FAA approves this turd." Another wrote, "Honesty is the only way in this job, integrity when lives are on the line. Would you put your family on a MAX simulator-trained aircraft? I wouldn't." In March 2019, another crash, all 157 on board killed, and it became clear there was a fatal software flaw in the design. The 737 MAX was grounded. But now these emails reveal that Boeing employees had concerns about the plane and its apparent rush to market years earlier. Boeing apologized for the content of the emails in a statement. "We have made significant changes as a company to enhance our safety processes." The company says it is confident that all of Boeing's MAX simulators are functioning effectively. In December, Boeing announced it was pausing production of the MAX, which isn't expected back in U.S. skies until this summer, at the earliest. Stephanie Gosk, NBC News.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.